welcome to another episode of a few of my favorite fills. Today I'm looking at a drum fill that I did on an album which launched kind of middle 2015. It's an album by a talented young couple called Henrico and Anja, and the album is called Arrows, Piercing Love. So I did a fill on one of their songs called Beautiful Collision. It's a lot of names, I know, but just to give you the context. And the fill that I played is based around groups of 6. So I spend a lot of time practicing groups of 4 and groups of 6 distributed between my feet and my hands. And the specific grouping that I'm using is 2 on the bass drum and 4 with my hands. So let me play that for you quickly. 2 on the bass drum, 4 on the hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. For some reason, it's always been a natural tendency for me to want to start with my left hand. I don't know why, but obviously it is good to be able to do it the other way around as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So starting with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. That's also a very useful way of applying it. So, but back to the drum fill that I did. The way I spaced it, I started with 2 bass drums, and then 2 on the snare drum, and then first tom and second tom. So it went. Cool. That's the first half of the drum fill. Second half of the drum fill, I carried on by starting on the second tom after the 2 kicks, obviously. 1, 1, 2, 3. So I have 1 stroke on the second tom in the second half of the fill, and 3 on the floor tom. Then there's a final part where I put in 2 more kicks, and I end on the snare drum. Cool. So putting that all together, you would have cool. Let me play that for you one more time. Alright. So at this stage it sounds a bit weird, but as soon as you actually get an idea of where to space it and how it fits into the bar, it would make a little more sense. So if we had to put counts to that, just to give it some context, the way I start the fill, I actually start 2 16th notes before the full bar. So the first 2 bass drums are kind of leading up to the full bar. So let me count that for you, and hopefully you can figure out where it fits in. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So the last snare drum ends on the 4th count. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Cool. A little bit quicker. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. One more time. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. A little bit quicker. 1 E and a 2 E and a 4. A little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3. And there you have the fill. Hope that makes sense, and I hope you enjoy practicing it.